Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. We're so glad to have you with us again. Today, we bring you breaking news that has left fans across China stunned. Actor Alan Yu, also known as Menglong, is officially bidding farewell to the hit drama Eternal Love. This shocking update has spread like wildfire online, leaving viewers heartbroken and the entertainment industry buzzing with speculation. In this video, we'll uncover what really happened, explore fan reactions, and reveal the impact this sudden goodbye is having on the Chinese drama world. So before we dive in, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the hottest updates in entertainment. Let's get started. The news of Alan Yu's departure from Eternal Love shook fans to their core. Known in China as Menglong, the actor had long been one of the most beloved faces of the series. His role, often praised for its emotional depth and gentle charm, was seen as irreplaceable. To many viewers, Alan Yu wasn't just another cast member, he was the heart of the story. So when the announcement came that he would be stepping away, fans struggled to believe it. Was this a rumor, a publicity stunt, or was it truly the end of an era? As confirmations rolled in, the reality hit hard. Alan Yu's team released a brief statement thanking fans for their unwavering support and expressing gratitude for the journey so far. The note, though respectful and warm, left many questions unanswered. Why now? Why at the peak of his popularity? Why from a series that had elevated his name to international recognition? The silence behind those questions only added to the shockwaves reverberating across social media. Weibo was immediately flooded with millions of posts. Hashtags like #FarewellAlanYu and #EternalLoveShock dominated the trending charts, with fans pouring out emotional tributes. One fan confessed, "I grew up with him on my screen. This feels like saying goodbye to a part of myself." Others shared video compilations of his best moments in the drama, accompanied by heartfelt captions like, "You will always be our eternal love." The sheer volume of engagement highlighted just how deeply Alan Yu had embedded himself in the hearts of viewers not only in China, but across Asia and beyond. The entertainment industry, too, was caught off guard. Critics described Alan Yu's departure as the most unexpected shakeup in Chinese drama this year. Directors, producers, and fellow actors chimed in with words of respect and admiration. One co-star wrote, "Working alongside Alan was a gift. His dedication inspired us all, and though it's painful to see him go, I know he will continue to shine wherever he goes." These tributes painted a picture of a man deeply admired not only by fans, but also by his colleagues. Speculation about the reasons behind his exit continues to run wild. Some insiders point to the grueling filming schedules, suggesting that the actor needed a break after years of relentless work. Others whisper of creative differences with producers, or a desire to pursue new projects outside the fantasy romance genre. Whatever the reason, one thing is clear. Alan Yu's decision was not made lightly. His career trajectory suggests a man who values integrity, and fans are confident that whatever comes next will only elevate his artistry. But for viewers, the emotional wound is still raw. Eternal Love wasn't just a drama, it was a cultural moment. Known internationally as 10 Miles of Peach Blossoms, the series brought Chinese fantasy dramas into the global spotlight. Alan Yu's presence in it helped shape that legacy. To imagine the story continuing without him feels unthinkable to many fans. It's like pulling a thread out of a masterpiece. One netizen commented, "The fabric will never feel the same." Despite the heartbreak, fans have also rallied around Alan Yu with messages of love and support. Many insist that his happiness and health should come before the demands of the industry. "Actors are human beings too," wrote a popular blogger. "They have the right to rest, to grow, and to choose their own path." This wave of empathy has softened the blow, transforming the narrative from one of shock to one of collective healing. Meanwhile, discussions have already begun about the future of Eternal Love. Will the producers attempt to replace him with another actor? Will his character be written out entirely? Industry experts predict that no matter what decision is made, comparisons to Alan Yu will be inevitable. You can't simply swap out a legacy, said one commentator. Fans will always see him as the definitive face of the role. This presents a daunting challenge for the creative team as they attempt to balance the integrity of the story with the reality of Alan Yu's absence. But perhaps that is the true testament to his impact. Very few actors can command such loyalty that their departure overshadows even the future of the show itself. Alan Yu's presence, both on screen and off, has created a ripple effect that will continue long after the dust settles. His legacy in eternal love is untouchable, a benchmark against which future performances will be measured. And so, as the entertainment world adjusts to this new reality, one thing remains undeniable. Alan Yu has left an indelible mark. His farewell is not an ending, but rather the closing of a chapter that will be remembered for generations of fans. Whether he returns to acting soon or takes time away from the spotlight, his name will forever be linked with eternal love, a story that captured millions of hearts, and with it, the man who made it unforgettable. Alan Yu's departure has not only shaken fans, but also reignited conversations about the pressures within the Chinese entertainment industry. As a leading man with an established fan base, he has carried the weight of high expectations for years. Insiders have often spoken about the unforgiving schedules of popular dramas, where filming can run 16 hours a day, leaving little room for rest or personal life. To walk away at such a crucial moment could very well be a conscious act of self-preservation, a decision to protect his health and well-being. In an industry that often prioritizes profit over people, Alan Yu's choice resonates as a reminder that stars are human first. The ripple effects of his announcement have reached far beyond China. International fan communities from Thailand to Turkey, from the Philippines to France, have organized online campaigns expressing their love and support. Fan clubs have released collective statements, while some have even pledged to donate to charities in Alan Yu's name as a way of honoring his decision. The sheer scale of this response demonstrates just how deeply Chinese dramas have permeated global culture, with Alan Yu standing as one of its most recognizable ambassadors. Streaming platforms have also felt the shock. Eternal Love remains one of the most watched dramas on international platforms, and Alan Yu's exit has led to a surge in views as fans revisit his best scenes. Clips of his most emotional moments have gone viral on TikTok with captions like, "A legend never truly leaves," and "Alan Yu, our eternal love." It is ironic that his departure has sparked an even greater resurgence of his work, but it speaks volumes about the kind of impact he has had on viewers. As the entertainment industry speculates about his next move, possibilities abound. Some suggest Alan Yu may pivot toward film, seeking roles that challenge him artistically rather than tie him down to long drama shoots. Others believe he might take time away from acting altogether, focusing on music. After all, he has showcased his singing talent in the past, or perhaps even stepping into directing or producing. Whatever direction he chooses, one thing is certain: his name carries enough weight to guarantee attention. Fans aren't just following the roles he plays, they are following Alan Yu, the person. Critics note that this turning point could in fact elevate his career. In an industry where typecasting is common, leaving behind a defining role can open doors to reinvention. By stepping away from eternal love, Alan Yu may free himself from being permanently tied to one character, allowing audiences to discover new sides of his artistry. It is a gamble, yes, but one that has the potential to pay off with extraordinary rewards. Many great actors have risen to even greater heights after making similarly bold decisions. But amidst all the speculation, what fans seem to want most is reassurance. They crave to hear from Alan Yu directly, to understand his perspective beyond official statements. In live stream comments and fan forums, countless posts repeat the same plea: "Please tell us you're okay." His silence so far has been respectful, but the anticipation for his next words remains at a peak fever. For now, the mystery only deepens the fascination. The cultural significance of this moment cannot be overstated. Eternal Love wasn't just a drama, it was a phenomenon that brought together millions of viewers across language and cultural barriers. Alan Yu's involvement in it cemented his place in entertainment history. By walking away now, he has transformed from just an actor in a story to the author of his own narrative, reclaiming control in a world where so many stars feel powerless. The next chapter of Alan Yu's career is unwritten, but it carries the weight of immense possibility. Fans are waiting, critics are watching, and the industry is buzzing. But no matter what path he chooses, his legacy in Eternal Love is secure.